Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to another video of Dyson Sphere Program. There. And I also need to clear and reset. So that picks up all of those circuit boards for me. And this one needs to be the diamonds in there. I don't want to supply, I want to demand those, and I want to demand those as well. So there is my drones. They're going off to go and build that lot. I don't need any more than the 10 drones, I think, at the moment. He says, thinking about this seriously. I think I might actually want a few more than 10 drones. So let's make another 10 drones. I've got enough to be able to make another 15 if I want them. So we'll let those start building. This little bit of extra belt that I've gone and made right here. That's going to be a supply for something else. But not this at the moment. We don't want that coming in here at the moment. We're not going to use that. So that one can sit there just for a minute, because I do want to use that. I want to combine it with these to make the processor chips that we're using. It's these. Those processors right there. I'm going to want to make quite a few of them. I just don't have any that I'm making at the moment. So what we want to do first is the titanium thing. I want to be able to get that one underway. I've got nothing else that I can... I'm not making the processor chips yet. Let's double check, make sure that I'm not actually making those. I'm not. Right. Well, that's good. And now if we look over here, my biggest problem that I've got right here is that this one isn't coming through fast enough for my tastes. I need that to be able to change over a little bit. So we're going to get rid of that. And we're just going to move that back a little bit. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to take you. You're going to go up there. Here, here, and here. Like that. Right. We'll just set those in like that. And then this one over here, I can upgrade that one there like that, so that can pump them out a bit faster. And then I'll go into the logistics and I'll take it from here and pop that one in there so that it pops them in nice and quick as well. That's going through a bit faster, and it still allows me to have some in storage here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go in here, I'm already using those up, so let's sort everything out there. And 1, 2s. I want 2 more stacks of these like that, so that I've got a full energy tank of spare ones that I'll be able to go and use. And this way I'm pulling some of these. You know, I'm actually thinking that we could do better than this. I'm thinking that we are going to be able to put a double lot in there and still keep that belt running, which means in turn that I can also put that in there like that, and I can then go and put this one from over here, put that one out like that as well. I'll go and put that one down onto there, and then I've got this belt then crammed full all the way through. That's what I would like. I would like that belt full. If you have a look back over here, we prioritize the stuff coming out of these oil refineries anyway, so we don't have any other issues with that. The rest of this is all tickety-boo. Alright, I'm quite happy with everything else that we got going on. So that's a crystal storage in there. I want to bring a belt from there, but I don't actually want to use that belt. And I just want to bring that, because I'm going to want to use those sort of to this area just over here. So we'll put the belt up a little bit so it's away from that field there. I'll go to about there like that, I think. Right, and then I want to go over this way. And I want to get a belt here next to this one. Actually, I'm going to go from this back end over here so it's out of the way of that one. That's going to go over here about there, I think. And then it's going to come up this way. up to there like that, and then it's going to go up. Where are we going to go from here? We'll go up to there like that, and then I'm going to bring it out this side, and it's going to click down there, and then I'm going to run it along here right up alongside the one that's already existing just on there. Now we will come into land, and we'll let them keep going through with building everything that they're building. We're going to go into production now. I've only got 2 of these, so I need to make some more. I don't want the level 2 assembling machines. I'm just going to go with the basic ones. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll knock together a quick 20 of those like that. And this is going to get me titanium, and it's going to get me those crystals. And then I can go and start putting the stuff together to make... See, I only just need to, like, put it along here like this. And I can start that right from this corner just here. If I put that one down there, am I going to be able to get the sorters coming into it? Yes, I can. I can put one there, and I can put one there as well. And we've got the nearest belt holding... we need 3 on the nearest belt, and then we're going to need... So if I go into here, and I look at that one, it's these titanium crystals. I need 3 titanium, and then 1 organic crystal to go with it. So then if I go... No, I don't want to do that. If I go like that, shift copy... Shift click like that, and I'll bring that one down, and I can have these right up tight together like this, which is fantastic. There. How many's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do one more. We'll do 8 of those in a big long line. I could probably do more than that, but I'm not going to at the moment. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to go over to here, and I'm going to put down 2 of these fast ones. I'm going to put one on there, and I'm going to put another one out on there, so that we fill this belt up coming. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another one down like that, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to shift, and I'm going to upgrade that belt all the way through like that. Still got 60 of them left. And that'll take that belt right the way down to the very end. Alright, I'm quite happy with the way that's sort of worked out on there. And then I can go back in here. I need to make some more of these. The sorter. We'll do just the Mark 1 sorters. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Like that. And then while I'm making that lot, I am running along here and putting one into there and one into there. And we're just going to go along, and we're going to do this on each of these 8 machines that we've got right here. So they go in like this. And then that one there and there like that. Right. Something that I'm curious about. It said make sure that you put the drones on the delivery or the on the correct side. Now this is supply right here, so this would send them out as opposed to deliver. In transit it says minus 225. So I got some of these diamonds in transit. If I was to go and take the new 10 drones that I went and made, these, drop them in there. It does. It puts them in here, and then it's going to send those off. So they go and they will send out a delivery from here, whereas the other ones, they will bring in a delivery. But it does work. Either way, it does actually work, and it does a wonderful job of that. So you bring you in this way, because I've got another delivery that's going to be happening in just a minute. We want to take this one. That will allow me to bring it in nice and close to them. That's going to go over to there. And that belt is going to go this way. If I press R, it will go out that way like that. And that will go right in there like that. So I've already got the right item there. I just need to wait for it to up here or up in here. And I got all of my drones. They're really busy and going and making all of these things. So we've got all of the right materials. All the right things coming in and doing everything that we want to do in there. I got a bit of soil pile now accumulating. And I want to now go along and put these going this way out like this. That one out there. And you. There and there. Right, so I got all of those coming out that way. And then I need next to have power supply. This should be easy enough. Right. I'm just wondering actually about power supply. I can't fit it right in against there. The belts are in the way. I'll pop this down here and it's going to sort of cover everything on this side, but I don't think it's actually enough to fully cover everything over this side as well. We'll see in a minute. Ooh. It is just, but I'll put down a couple of extra over here just to make sure that everything is completely covered on there. So I've now got these crystals. They are being made as well, but we're using 3 of the titanium for each of the other ones that we're using. I'm going to get rid of that like that, and I'm going to get rid of that lot there, and I'm going to go in here. I got 50 of those crystals. Drop. Okay, I can only put 20 in there. I'll put a few more in there. And that one, and then that one. Right, let's get rid of those, and I'll keep hold. Well, actually, I'll get rid of 6 of them. I'll keep hold of the rest of the titanium for a minute. There is one thing that I think I ought to go and do. All things considered, like, we're going to be wanting to make a whole load of stuff. I've got some in here, so if I dump that titanium in there, I'm going to want more. I am going to want more titanium. So I think maybe we ought to go for a little flappy first. We'll go for a little flight. I have got, right now, 220 items in my fuel storage. I'm going to cram this full like that with everything that I can carry. Then I'm going to take a storage facility and I'm going to drop it down there like that. And I'm going to open said storage facility. And I'm going to click through and remove everything. Like this. By pressing Control, every time I click on one single item, it moves everything I've got of that item. So that's all of that lot. I've got a bit of iron, a bit of copper, and these other items. You know what? Let me have that one. Drop that on top like that. And I will get rid of everything. So I've now got a completely empty inventory. Nothing left at all whatsoever. And we're going on a little flight. So I want to go up like that. And then I want to go like that. That's what I want to do. And I want to go to Capella 1. To go up that way. Now, I don't remember how I'm supposed to go fast. I've got nearest astronomical object. How was I supposed to go quickly? Target distance, 42 light years. That's not my target distance. Press G in here. Right. Now, if I have that, I can actually use this. Sail operation, hold down the shift. Right, shift key. That's all I need. Okay. We are heading towards Capella... Wait. Actually, that's a very good point. Which Capella am I heading towards? It is actually Capella 1. It's over the other side of the star. So we need to press the button, and then we press the shift key. And now we're talking... Nearest astronomical object is 8,000 Target distance. Yeah, that's not my target distance. Sail speed 930. Oh, I have no power. I'm cruising along at maximum speed. I gotta go all the way to the other side of the sun, because the great thing about this game is that it does actually have... Right, that's where I want to go, is Capella. The great thing that I'm really starting to like about this game is the fact that it has... Right, I need to be able to get down there, but because I pressed shift... Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to turn to reach that planet. Shift. No, I need to go... Oh! You need to press forward. To be able to steer, you need to press forward. But I can do that. I came close enough there. I got to wait for it to recharge so that I can actually turn round. You got to press the forward key to be able to actually steer. So I go like that, and now I'm waiting to recharge. Oh, this is brilliant. I've got plenty of fuel in the chamber. I just got to wait for the stuff to, like, come out. Let's try turning around a little bit. If I keep this pressed firmly that way, I'm just going to end up circling Capella 1 for light years, aren't I? I gotta wait for this power. I used too much power. I made some mistakes there. I definitely made some errors on this one. Capella 3 all the way over there. So we're an astronomical unit, by the way, just in case you aren't aware. 1 AU, or astronomical unit, is 1 distance equivalent to the distance from our planet here, Earth, to our nearest star, or the Sun. So... to go from the Earth to the Sun is 1 astronomical unit. And so in space, a lot of games especially, they measure things in astronomical units. So we are about the distance from the Earth to the Sun. We're a little bit less than that. We're twice that distance from our planet. Over there, Capella over there. And it's... something that's definitely worth remembering when you play any games like this. EVE Online uses AU as well. They use astronomical units. Now, let's see if we can actually do this. In theory, I should be able to crash land straight into Capella 1, going at full speed. I've been told that it is possible to go and do that. So this is what I wanted to test. Full speed. Yes! Oh, that's brilliant! 1,000 meters per second we were traveling, and then we hit. That was fantastic. Now, I don't know where my thing is. I got coal veins there. We got copper. Stone. Let me go to map mode a minute and see... I'm on this pole right here. Where is... Right, where am I? I don't know. Where am I? Right, I'm here. I want to go that way, I think. I want to head straight this way. Because it was near the other pole. And I think this... Yeah, there we go, there we go. Right, I found it. That is our facility right there. So let's come into land a minute. Everything is ground to a complete halt in here. I've got... Everything here is all full. Well, it's sort of full. They're using a little bit. They're doing a little bit. If I look in here, that's... I had 104 there for a minute. Right, I look through here. This one here is the last one. That one's empty. And that one's empty. Oh, I see. Right. All of the others are empty. It's just this one here that's not. And it's sort of filling up slowly. I don't need to worry too much about the other ones, so I can just go and take stuff off of here. So I'm going to go Control-click in there, and I've taken everything out. So we've now got a complete full load. So it's a double wide one right there. And I do want to recharge a minute. Now, do I have an actual wireless charging station? I don't. And I possibly don't have... Well, no, I don't have the materials to go and make one. I should have brought one wireless power tower here with us. That would have been a useful thing. As it is, I'm just going to have to sit and wait for my power to charge back up. Because heading off into space without any power at all... probably going to be a little bit daft. I've got plenty of power in here. I've got plenty of in the fuel chamber. I've got more than enough there to do whatever we want to do with, but what I don't have is the full charge, and unfortunately these power stations, they don't provide me with anything useful. And we are at full charge, so let's go. We have got a full load of titanium. And I need to get off of the planet now. So there we go. Sail mode starts. Tab is... Oh, I see. Tab to lock or unlock the cursor. Right. So I'm just going to get away from the planet a minute before I worry too much about where I want to go. And you see we got these arrows just up here. That's... Oh. 3.2 light years away. There's other stars. Right. Well, there's Capella 1. There's our sun. Ah, there we go. Oh, Capella 5. It is only Capella 4, sorry. Is only 1.2 light years away from us. So we press shift like that to build up our sail speed. But I've got to be careful that I don't burn out all my power. I'm going to want to keep that power. So there, I'm down to about a quarter. I'm on 762 meters per second at the moment. Capella 4 is inching ever closer. We will skim over the surface of Capella 3. I'm going to leave the rest of the... See, sail speed 755, 754. It is actually slowing down ever so slightly. Nearest astronomical object right there is just 1,000 meters away. I can speed up a little bit. We're up to 800 now. I want to be going full speed when I hit Capella 4. I want to be absolutely full speed with this and see if we can just turn ourselves into a smear on the landscape. We should be able to. Let's go right up full speed. Boom! It actually splashed! I don't know if you noticed that. It did actually splash. That was brilliant. We properly splashed down. I'm wondering if they're going to change that at some point. So that if you hit the planet at 1,000 meters per second, you do actually properly create a crater on the surface of the planet and things don't go very well for you. There we go. There's home. That's actually not all the home that I wanted. This is... Oh, that's our big solar field, that is. Right, and I'm about to run out of power. Fortunately, being back home... There we go. Being back home again right now, I've already used up all of the titanium that I had. That has already gone and disappeared. It's over here. I've got none in there. I got diamonds in there. I got diamonds galore in there. And then back over that side. So they will all be in this one. And there they are. 955 of them in there. That's how many we've gone and made. So I want to go to this one. And I want to drop all of those in there. I got half of them that can go into there. So then I can take that. I can remove that entire lot off the top. And that's given me a storage mark 1. Which I can then go to here. And I can plonk that one on top of there. And then I can go in here and I can dump the rest of those. Just like that. So I've now got a little bit of storage. And they can all go rushing off and they can go and fill everything up. And I can take this one and pick that one up. Like that. So then I can go here and I can have a look at what we got. And just sort it all out. Ideal. Right, well, there was a nice little adventure. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I want to go there and dump in all of that lot. Wait, was that... That was... I got to use up all of it. I have no more energetic graphite. sitting around on. Is it energetic or energized? It's something like that. Anyway. So I've now got everything that I need, and I've got a decent supply of titanium there just to go and make a few more of the various different matrix things that we're going to want to do as well. So now I can drop down out of the sky right here. I've got a charging point just over there, which I'm going to stand next to and start charging up while I set this one. So I want to produce that, and I want to produce that in there. So I'm producing both of them. And then I want to get some power, and I want to put a power line right in the middle of that. I'll do another one over here, so they've got a bit of redundancy on it. So those two have now got power. That's enough there. We can just use our own power supply for the rest of this. I then want to take two belts. I'm going to bring the belts out this side. So I'm going to go from there, and those belts are going to come out this way. And I got a filter on there. So what do I do? Oh, tab to select. There, so I want number 2 right on there. And that one I'm going to bring out to there, like that. Now, the one thing that I want to just double check in here is making these matrix blocks. It is just 1 and 1. If I needed more of one than another, then it would matter which way round I put them when I put them into here. But it doesn't matter in the slightest. It won't make any difference. One thing I do want to do, I just want to remove that bit right there. I want to have this belt go out. I'm just going to take it to there because I want it to go out this side. Run down there like that. Let me just stop that a second and bring out the next belt. This one is going to be that one. It's going to go to there. It's going to round out that way. Alright, if someone could just go and... Well, actually, you know, it doesn't matter. That's not going to make any difference to anything whatsoever, is it? Get rid of that. And then this one is going to run over to there. And the next belt is going to come out, and that's going to run over to there as well. And then I'm going to quickly whip through here, and I'm going to have that belt is going to run along the front like that. And everything is now in place on there. So then the only thing that is left to do is to start loading these. I could do with fast loaders, I think. So I'll put one in there, and I'll put one in there. And I'll do the same there, one there, and one there like that. And then I'll come out to this side, and I will unload with pretty certain standard loaders will be alright on these. Out like that. And I've got the yellow matrix cubes coming out. So now I need to bring these yellow matrix cubes all the way over to here. So is this one here I was thinking that I might end up destroying? And moving around a little bit. Maybe we put the matrix cubes being produced somewhere else. I won't right now. What I will do is if I come over this way, I need to be able to get over the top of some of these belts. So I could go underneath that one, over the top of them, and then back down. Or I bring it over here. Down so it can come... Yeah, okay, we'll come over that way. So I want to go... First, I want to go up like that. I'll just nip over here, and 1, 2, 3. I'll get 600 of those. I'm doing everything with small belts still, and then I... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.